Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I do give all honor and all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bikahakwadash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, from whom I've learned this 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth, including the speck of birds. Shalom to the sincere sisters who are listening, learning in silence, and keeping the order to the best of their ability. Again, shalom. I'm Brother Kapasha, Tabernacle 4443, Church of Raleigh, North Carolina, coming to you with a brief lesson. Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. We know that the Lord does not make any mistakes, Israel. You see, he sees everything that we do. He has his, messengers, his angels, recording everything, always with us. We are never alone, you see, because the Lord knows our innermost secret thoughts and things, everything about us. You see, as it says in Sirach 23:19. Let me get it real quick. But Sirach 23:19 reads, let me get it real quick. It says here, Sirach 23:19 reads, such as man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You see, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. You see, the Lord knows everything about us. You see? All right, and it says here, let's go to Zephaniah 3:5. This is when we see, train wrecks, car accidents, flooding, earthquakes in diverse places in which we do see today. This is judgment of the Lord. It's to turn, these scourges are for an amendment to, the Lord's chosen people. You see, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, but yet you refuse, to turn back. You see, 2/3 of our people does. The elect is turning back if they're not already, turned back, calling on and repented. You see, but it says here, let's go to Zephaniah 3:5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. See, even though we getting, chastised, and continue to, our people continue to, to wild out, to refuse to repent, to refuse to learn the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, our Shai, want to continue to, be in society and to, have a mindset of the pagan gods of the land that we've been scattered among. You see, this is the land of our captivity, and the Lord is telling us to repent. He said he was going to send his prophet to, Elijah to before his coming. Let's get that real quick. That's in Malachi. Let's get that. And he has sent his prophet, and that's Abba Bivin in 1969. He came, and it says here in, as it says here in Malachi 4, and let's start with 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And the Lord said he has come. You see? And it says here, in the body of Elder Abba Bibbins, if you can receive it. It says here, and he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. You see? See, the Lord is already, sent the prophet, you see, Elijah, you see? And he came as Elder Abba Bibbins. And see, that's when the awakening started, You see, 1969 to 70. You see, and it's been growing ever since. All right, it says here. Let's go back to Zephaniah 3 and 5. It reads, "The just Lord is in the midst thereof." You see, he would not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. You see, like since we get punished, and the Lord said he would punish us, only Israel, as it says in where's that? Amos 3 and 1, because the Lord is wanting Israel, Amos 3 and 1, let's get that, to repent. But we know all of Israel is not going to repent. We already know that. Only the elect. So it's only for the elect on this side. You see, let's get that real quick. Something quick this morning, to give our people the warning, to encourage our people to call on the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, to encourage our people, the elect of our people. Let me get that. Let me make that clear. It's only for the elect. These epistles that we do is only for the elect of Israel. We know 2/3 of our people are not going to receive this. And it says here, Amos 3 and 1, it reads, "Hear this word that the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, have spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." That's why when you see, Israelites getting all messed up, shot down in the street, arrested, receiving all kinds of judgment because we're still under the curses. The curses haven't been lifted up from us. The Lord is going to, when he comes back, that's when those curses are going to come off of us. And those curses that are going to come off of us and go to Esau, Edom, and the other heathen nations. They're going to have to suffer these curses. You see, but that's why we get these scourges for us too. They're supposed to be to bring us back to the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Let me see where that is. That's where is it? That's okay. That's 2nd Ezra, I think. It's in 2nd Ezra. Let's see if we can find that. See, so when we see that in 2nd Ezra, let's see. Yeah, that's in 2nd Ezra. It says here. Let me get it. I just want this portion right here. Okay, it says here, because we can really go through these bad times, these sorrows that we are actually in the beginning of them, but these are for our amendment so that we may call on the true power, not this JC guy. You see, Allah, Buddha, all these false gods. You see, the Lord don't make any mistakes. He does not make any mistakes, Israel. And you're going to learn that. Okay? It says here. It says, I'm going to just go to the point. It says, 2nd Ezra 16 and 19 reads, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." These scourges, whipping, chastisement, to get you to get your mind right, Israel. To get you to start to call back, to repent and call on the true power. If you're tired of getting, your butt whipped, start calling on the true power. You see, call on him and be obedient. Keep his law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Stop going the way you're going and do that about turn and trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And it says here, verse 20 reads, "But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness." You see, that's hard-headed, stiff-necked Jake. Still won't return and repent, nor be always mindful of the scourge. As soon as things get better, then you go back to being, like the pagans, like the heathen nations, and worse. You see, so the just Lord is in the midst. Let's go that back there. This is going to be something short. Let's see, Zephaniah 3:5 again from the top. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He fell it not, but the unjust know it no shame. Now let's go to Deuteronomy. Let's do that real quick. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Let's go to Deuteronomy. It says, the Lord don't make any mistakes when he chastises us. And it sometimes is very severe. Sometimes it's by way of, death, you see, But the Lord is righteous in what he does. And we are deserving more than what we have gone through, to tell you the truth. He just showed us some mercy. It says here in Deuteronomy 32:4, which reads, he is a rock. His work is perfect. See, the Lord is solid and his work is absolutely perfect. We can't contest the Lord's, judgments. It says here, for all his ways are judgment. That means justice and righteousness, a power of truth and without iniquity. He don't make any mistakes. Just and right is he. See, that's the power that we the elect men are telling our people to call upon. You see, and this is the power, that the true power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. So you got to start calling on the name of the Lord and come out of your wickedness, because the Lord sees you, Israel. You see, the Lord wants you to repent, turn back and call on him. Seek the Lord before it's too late. All right, let me get another precept on this. One more precept. Let's go to Jeremiah 23:23. Let's go. You can't hide from the Lord. You can run, but you can't hide. You can't even run. You see, there's nowhere to go. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you can't run from and hide from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It says here, let's see. Okay, let's go right here. Let's start with 23. It says, this is Jeremiah 23, verse 23 and verse 24. It reads, I am a power at hand. See, ready, a ready power. You see, always on the scene. It says here, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and not a power afar off, where you can sneak around and do this and the Lord doesn't see you. He sees it all, Israel. And he makes his judgment, you see. And it says here, can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him? Said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Do not I fill heaven and earth, said the Lord? Yes, he does. He does it with his angels. And the angels are recording everything. You can't get away. Whatever you do, whatever you say, the Lord knows and hears. And he judges righteously. You see? All right. So I just want to put that little bit out there. Lord willing, was edifying. But I'm going to end it right there. But before I end it, I must give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rika Akwadash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone who rule Wales, whom I've learned is 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth, including the speckled bird. Shalom.